cold water, gather and go through timberline silence and the mountain sun. The river starts young before the hard miles come. Down through the gorges, past stone and sage, carving its story across another age. It learns how a border can be drawn by man, but water keeps moving where it always can. It carries the prayers no map ever showed, the names and the sorrows nobody knows, and all of the dreams that rise and break on the edge of the choices the desperate make. Where the Rio Grande runs, hope and heartbreak run beside it. Mothers and sons hold each other through the night when under the stars, with fear in their blood and faith in their lungs, there's a war between what is and what was. Where the Rio Grande runs. South through New Mexico, slow and wide, past cottonwoods trembling on the riverside, past farms and pueblos and old adobe walls, past towns I remember when the rain would fall. Then farther down where the heartland burns, and every wrong turn is a lesson learned. You can see the lights on the other side, so close you could touch them, too far to arrive. And who gets to judge what hunger will do when home becomes something you barely make through? When danger behind you and distance to head leave nothing but motion and a prayer for bread. Where the Rio Grande runs, hope and heartbreak run beside it. Mothers and sons hold each other through the night when under the stars, with fear in their blood and faith in their lungs, there's a world between what is and what was. Where the Rio Grande runs. Along Texas miles, where the river bends between two countries and the lies they defend, there are men in the brush and there are walls in the sand, and there are hands still reaching for a chance to stand. Not everyone crossing is a story the same. Some carry paper, some carry shame, some carry children half asleep in their arms, and all of them walking toward a life beyond harm. The river has seen what the speeches hide, the cost of a line and the wounds of a sight. It knows there are worlds in a single face, and mercy gets lost in the language of blame. Where the Rio Grande runs, hope and heartbreak run beside it. Mothers and sons hold each other through that night when under the stars, with fear in their blood and faith in their lungs, there's a world between what is and what was. Where the Rio Grande runs. It begins in the mountains clear and wild, it ends carrying sorrow mile by mile. It does not ask who is yours or mine, it only knows movement, thirst and time. Or maybe someday we will learn to see no river was made for cruelty, no human heart was born to live with nothing left to lose but everything to give. Where the Rio Grande runs, hope and heartbreak run beside it. Fathers and daughters Keep on moving through the midnight under the stars, with dust in their shoes and grace in their lungs, still reaching out for what love becomes. Where the Rio Grande, where the Rio Grande, from the Colorado snow to the desert sun, past New Mexico, down where the border hums. It carries us all, the lost and the loved, where the Rio Grande